You're listening to 182.3. Care what people think.
Welcome back to the Care What People Think podcast.
Okay, man stole my intro. That's crazy. This is the intro. Welcome back to the Care What People Think podcast. And if you're listening on an Alexa, speaker, AirPods, headphones, or you're just raw dogging your phone because you're wild like that.
Dude, or
all
I thought about there is somebody just putting their phone down and just like and just whipping it out, dude. That's all I thought. I heard raw dogging it just boom, 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 boom. Like is that what you were mentioning? Is that what you were talking about?
No. If you're listening on any of those, even in a car, probably, that means you bought it online. And that's the topic of today. We're gonna be talking about shopping online. Because surprisingly, they're actually
what an intro. The most monotone. And today we're gonna be talking about shopping online.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Yeah. That was the most boring way to say it ever. Like you're not.
I mean, you took my fucking intro.
Where's the enthusiasm, bro? We're online shopping today. Come on, Will.
My bad. I got you. Today we're online shopping. I have $10,000 that I'm giving away in the next 5 minutes. So make sure to leave a like, and you will get a cookie. You like that? Is that better?
I love it.
But yeah, we're gonna be talking about, actually most of my notes are on how I don't online shop. I'm just a Giga Chad. That's kind of my first point, really. Because I just don't online shop. But before we start the episode, just like every week, talk about something that we're proud of. This week, I am proud. This is pretty small of a victory, but I just went on a 15-minute run. Technically a 12-minute run. Yeah, thank you.
Without passing out is wild.
No, actually, I got to the point where I just could keep running because I was only going to do a 5. I apparently am really good at gaslighting myself. I went to the gym being like, hey, I'm going to go in the massage chair because I'm super sore. Then I got there and I'm like, well, I'm already here and Paris is here and she's going to do a cardio workout and an ab workout. I'll just go on like a 2-minute walk with her. Then 2 minutes go by and I'm like, okay, well, this isn't even doing anything. I should get my heart racing. So then I'm like, let me just do a 5-minute run. And then I start running and then 5 minutes goes by. And then I'm like, bro, I feel invincible right now. Life humble me or physics humble me right now. Let me keep running until that happens. So then I kept running and then I got to 15 minutes and then I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then when I was done and I went over to stretch, then Paris was ready to do her ab workout. So then I just did the fucking ab workout. So I worked out an extra day in the week than I planned on. And that is like not normal because I hate running. Yeah. Very important, but I hate running.
I think I hate running too for the simple fact that it hurts my joints. Otherwise, I feel great after a run. Like I know you don't get that post-run feeling like most people do, runner's high. But I mean, I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you, Will, dude. For what's the last time before then that you ran?
Dude, that's actually so tough because
Bro, I haven't say 2018.
No. No, it's better than that. Normally, so I've started out my workout kind of, I said regime again almost. It's regimen workout in the end of September. And then I took December off because of traveling and going back home. And so now I'm back on it. I've done every week. And before that, it was an entire year ago. And that's when I was doing cardio and I was kind of working out with a lot less education and kind of systematic ways to like build up muscle. So I'd go on runs to make sure my heart was still healthy. And so I'm probably assuming the last time I went on any run, which it only would have been a 9-minute run, was probably November of 2023.
Bro. Yeah. Your heart, man. Yeah. I would continue doing that, bro. I'm not gonna lie. For your own, just as a friend, I would like to continue the podcast. That's what I'm trying to say.
I mean, keep your heart going so you can talk.
Yeah, no, exactly. But anyway, dude, I'm proud of you. Well, this has nothing to do with online shopping other than it does cost a lot, like Will did. Good segue, because it did cost Will a lot of energy and time to get outside. Yeah. So no, but actually though, like the convenience and also the danger of online shopping, I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview. As we all know, there are people that are fully addicted. Sometimes I am addicted. It just depends on the time of the year. Sometimes I just get like I don't know what you call it, but a winter depression that you're kind of like inside and have that screen in front of you. Amazon pops up on accident and 17 things go in the cart. Oops. And next thing you know, they're at your door tomorrow. But basically, the convenience of that is super, super aggravating, I would say. I mean, it's instant access to everything. You can shop anytime, anywhere without leaving the home. Endless variety. And another thing is AI driven marketing where you literally just have algorithms now. And I think that's the
Yep.
scariest part is I just can scroll on anything and I just get absolutely wrecked by the recommendations that are no, I'm serious, dude. Let's just say I'm looking for like new glasses, like new wine glasses or something, right? That's so random, but all I'll see for the next week in every social media are just wine
Yep.
glasses. I'll be like, come on, bro, really? Also
Yeah,
like an
you'll say that. Sorry to interrupt. You'll say like, say you'll say something out loud, like, I don't want to think it's just because you're consciously seeing of it. Like, for example, you're shopping for wine glasses, so you're more likely to pay attention when you see wine glasses. But also at the same time, the algorithm just knows, oh, Ryan interacts with these wine glass content, so let's just keep showing him that, and then you just get fucked.
yep, 100%, dude. And then they're showing you like wine glass containers and wine glass
Yeah.
drawers, and then you're like, wait, that would look good in my living room, dude. Shit like that, and it just pisses me off, and it's just an ongoing process. So that is the danger of online shopping. The pros, in my opinion, is because I'll give you an example. I did a ton of like brick and mortar shopping when I moved to like Charlotte, right? I would go to like IKEA, for example. I'd go to this store called At Home, which a lot of people on the east coast of the US know. um but these stores, right, would honestly have like some items that were really good deals, but other ones that were astronomically more expensive than online. And obviously I want them like as soon as possible because I just moved here and I need stuff to like just live with, right? But I was looking online and I'm like, ooh, that just looks better. So I mean, this shopping the smarter deals I think is super important. And Will, I can't believe you don't have an Amazon account. And I'm gonna ask you this: how the hell do you survive, bro? Because Amazon has saved my ass with certain
No,
things.
no, no. Okay, I have a confession to make. I have a girlfriend. So that means I have an Amazon account.
Honestly, I didn't know, bro.
because
I didn't know.
because well, no, 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 like I don't have my own personal Amazon account, but like when I moved to California for school, my dad just let me borrow his account because I rarely ever bought anything off it. I think literally in my first year of shitty college, I probably bought two things on Amazon total. One of them was a table, so I could have that in my room for Valentine's Day surprise I did with Paris.
How
And
did it
then
turn out?
I mean it was lit. I had to carry it. I had to fucking carry it like literally a 15-minute walk uphill because
Oh
my
hell
fucking
no!
literally my fucking mail service was 15-minute walk down like 200 stairs. I'm not even kidding. I should probably send you the video. I took a video of walking down all the steps because when I would stream, people would not believe me that it's that far of a walk. So I bought a table, and then I think I bought, well, not online, not on Amazon, but online. I bought a Juice World poster, and I think your boy bought like a door stopper or something. Like that's what I did for 2 years. I didn't buy shit. And now obviously that I have an apartment and I needed stuff for a couple things, I use my dad's account because I don't buy anything. But then Paris more frequently would buy things in the past. We're both
Yep.
broke. So I would just use her account. So
Yeah,
I
no,
it
valid.
saves $10.
No, I agree, dude. And when you have Prime, you're like, well, it's free, and then you don't even like care about it because it's just so convenient. So I think, I mean, with certain things, yeah, buy it online. I didn't know you fully had an Amazon account because I was kind of gonna hound you in this next point, but basically, I couldn't live without Amazon, like for the last 5 years of my life. And I mean,
Oh,
the
you
reason
mean
I
access in
yeah,
general?
like access because it genuinely like although I could do it without it, I feel like it just saved me a lot of money in certain things. And then yeah, the whole hauling process, I just feel like I could get so much more stuff done while it was being delivered. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
obviously terrible reason to buy online for if it's just kind of like an impulse buy, but there's also a lot of pros. And I think a subscription model, like a free trial on things, not I'm going to talk about Amazon more, but like the Amazon Prime, dude, obviously you're paying monthly for that, but like it gives you so much access to all these products and it just feels super convenient. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's frustrating because it feels nice in the moment. But I have a question for you, just a real side question before we move on. But do you have a funny story or like maybe not even funny, but like what is the most ridiculous thing that you've ever bought? Um, whether that was like an ad that was showed you it, an algorithm or whatever, but like maybe you clicked on it and you went down a rabbit hole.
That's a really good question. It's just unfortunate that you're asking me because let's take this in the YouTube context. You know, when like a new artist or something will like post a video and it recommends it to you, do you just watch it because you're like, hey, new,
No.
I haven't seen it? Okay, same. In 2019, Lil Tecca's Ransom music video came out. I saw that shit before like 100K views. And I went, I'm not fucking clicking on that. I'm not letting the system predict what I will like. I'm not fucking falling down that trap. I'm not clicking on that. Dude, I didn't click on that shit for literally 2.5 weeks. And that shit was on the right sidebar in my face every day because I watch YouTube every day. And I saw fucking Tekka's face with his little glasses and his fucking braces just staring me down.
All
And then
right,
one
bro.
day
First
I
off, Little
came.
Tekka did not need to be dissed like that.
No,
First
no,
off,
no,
bro.
he's not being dissed. I'm just saying that's the thumbnail.
I
Like
know
he's sitting there.
I'm a fully straight dude, and bro's pretty cute.
Okay. Okay. Well, he was staring me down, and then one day I went, "Fuck it, I'm gonna listen to this." And then that shit slapped. And it slapped, and I was like, "Fuck." And then Juice did a
Yeah.
remix to it, and I was like, "Damn, I really be I." So I do try and like go against ads, and I feel like that's because our generation has been shown more advertisements in our small lifetime than our parents have in their entire lives and ever will.
That's true.
We've seen more ads, and so I feel like at least people I know, they're more prone to be like, "Oh, I saw that on an ad. Fuck that," because I've been advertised too many times that unless the ad is so clever subconsciously, it now just feels like everything is spam because
Totally.
everything is monetizable. So like for things that I wouldn't, I
I
don't think
also
I
feel
see
like
any ads that I'd go down a
I
rabbit hole.
and that's okay. That's okay. What I actually will say is like when I see an ad, I almost think of it as like a cheap product. Like I don't know why I feel that way unless it's like a brand that I know.
Yeah,
But if I
yeah,
see like an off brand, I'm just like, that's definitely kind of either a scam. Or I'm gonna get screwed either on the
yep,
delivery process or it's not gonna be good quality. It's just stuff like that. So I think once you've developed like a good market and like a good demographic for your product, let's just say Adidas for example, they are targeting athletes and usually under the age of 50. I'm not saying it, but I'm just saying like those people, if they see an Adidas ad, they're more likely to click on Adidas. They know the
yeah.
brand, they have been associated with it. But if you see, let's just say, I'm just gonna make up a brand. If you see the word Flix watch, I just made it up,
What
and
the
it's just a watch that flicks onto your wrist, and just it looks like a Apple Watch, right?
that
Nobody's clicking on that. First off, sounds made up, right? Sounds made up, right? And that's why you're laughing. It sounds made up, right? Second off, you don't know the quality. Third off, the price seems deceiving. Those are three things that I would never click on. So I fully agree with your point, man. And I think, yeah,
ain't no way, bro. I shit you not. You said Flixwatch, and I went, that sounds fucking cool. What the hell is this? I literally thought that was a real product. And then when you said you just had an idea out the gate, being like it's a watch that flicks on your wrist, dude, you made me think it was real because your pitch was so fast. Like if I were to come up with a pitch, you know what? We'll try. Um, say there's a product called Headwire. See, that's a fucking shit name. I just looked at my headphones and the wire on the table, and I couldn't even give you what a fucking example of what the product does. You just gave me a whole pitch, like in
that's what the business school
wow.
does, bro. That's what the business school does, man.
That fucking got me. Damn. I get what you're saying though, because I feel that if it's like there's so many options now that it makes me trust everything less because I'm like I'm gonna get fucked over somehow. Because surely I would have heard of the brand by now if it was actually reliable. That's
I,
which again I don't think that works in all cases, but I just know that I do come to find myself believing ads way less unless it's literally solving a problem like
yeah,
my door stopper or like the thing that goes on the bottom of a door. I just needed something to keep bugs out from crawling under my door because my fucking door has a gap between the floor and the door. That I don't care about the brand. I just need something that'll complete the job. So I'll just buy whatever has the best reviews.
totally. And I mean, this is like a super, I mean, it's another little side point, but like TikTok shop, That I'm gonna bring that up because I
Oh, that's
did
funny.
one purchase on there. I mean, like
Oh, really?
one order on there. The reason why I did it is because I had an old coworker that said, "Hey, you should cop these sunglasses on there. They're actually."
What? What?
Bro laughed at me. I bought TikTok sunglasses, dude. No, no, that's wild, bro. That's wild. No, what I'm trying to say is I bought sunglasses based off of like one of my friends that told me, okay, they're like literally $3. And it's like a 2-pack. And I'm like, what the hell? These can't be good. He brought them into work and they were actually kind of sick. So I was like, all right, I'll try it out. When I clicked on it, it gave me all these other algorithms and all these not subscriptions, but all these deals that popped up in my head, right? Um, and I would be like, holy shit, well, it's 30% off this, it's 70% off this. And I
Yeah.
added my cart up to like 6 different items, which
Oh, shit.
still added up to like $25. But I was like, the reason why I felt okay buying these things is because I saw the price and I was like, well, even if it turns out to be complete and utter garbage,
Yeah.
I lost $25. It's not the end of the world. And
Yeah.
guess what? I was pleasantly surprised. I think 4 out of the 7 items I still use to this day. And I
That's
feel like,
hilarious.
yeah, and I don't know, like that's something where I took a leap of faith. But the only reason I took a leap of faith is because I had a friend that, like, I don't know, tried it first. I was like, I don't want to
Yeah.
waste $3. But it's like kind of like word of mouth too, man. Like, that's why like online shopping, like if you tell somebody, oh yeah, I went shopping on Amazon, they're not gonna look at you funny. But if you go, yeah, I was shopping on, I don't know, the most random, we're gonna say like Dark Cat
What?
33. And then you'd be like, what the hell? And you're like, yeah, it's an online shopping platform. You've never used
Yeah.
it.
Dark
Something's
Cat 33, that's where it's at. To buy
exactly, dude.
sunglasses. That's so funny you say that because Paris has actually bought quite a bit of things off TikTok Shop, and I had the same thinking, mostly because in my head I'm like, there's no way you can make a social media platform where it's like sharing video and like video content. So it's an entertainment platform, and then you're also going to sell shit on it. Like to me, that's like pick one or the other, because surely one of them is going to lack
And it worked.
in, and it worked. Yeah, no, I mean, I know people. Again, I'm also in California where people just be buying shit like crazy fast because there will be stuff needed for like shoots or video or whatever. So they'll just get kind of the cheapest thing. So, Amazon, Temu, Sheen, TikTok Shop. And I also am like pleasantly surprised because I'm like, what? I was taught that more money equals better quality, but this is $3 for this thing and it's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Which
not
again, that
great, but
shows
it
the
works. Yeah.
system that we kind of grew up in. It's funny also that we're doing online shopping. You said something. I think the weirdest thing I guess I would say that I've bought um, would be like the table, because it's kind of random to just buy a whole ass folding table when you're in college. Like it's one of those black like square tables because during the Valentine's Day surprise or whatever, the whole point is Paris and I were going out to dinner and then we come back and I had like the whole interior of my room decorated with like candles and like the replacemat stuff out. And I had a fucking live stream of a fireplace going and I had the music turned on when we walked the room, like fucking
Oh,
super
Will
romantic.
wasn't
But
real, bro.
I need, okay.
Will was
Okay.
after dark. Will was Rizzy getting
Dark Cat
ready.
33 will.
Yeah.
That's what
Bro
it
brought
was.
the rose petals on Dark Cat 33.
No, I did. I bought rose petals and
On Dark
I
Cat
made it.
33, bro? You use that
Yeah.
website too? Nice, dude.
Yeah. So I got everything looking good, and I just remember having to walk up all these fucking stairs carrying a big ass table, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" Will, you could have just borrowed a table from the common room. But apparently, I was just like, "Let me just fucking buy a table," and then it fit my room, and I still have it. And literally, Paris does her nails and clients' nails on the table. So
There you
like,
go.
it had a use, but kind of weird in the moment. Um, I did you have another point?
No,
had.
I mean, real quick though, I didn't expect an Amazon table to be your worst
Oh yeah,
purchase.
what's yours? What's the weirdest thing you've bought?
I mean,
Because you be buying more than me.
I'd be buying some weird shit, dude. Honestly, man. Ah, man, it was supposed to be a gag gift like 2 years ago for my family, but it's like this ball deodorant. Um, and it
Oh
says like,
yeah.
I forget what it says, but it has a really funny phrase on the front. And I bought it and my parents saw it and they were just like, that's hilarious. But I use it for myself now. It's actually really good. But anyway,
Hey, nice.
besides the point is I also had I don't know, there's just been like really weird, awkward needs that I needed, like either for the bedroom or
Yeah.
and then you just need to get those quickly, you know? And I just feel weird ordering those online, but whatever.
Yeah. I just realized this isn't a funny item, but funny story. I got scammed when buying a soccer jersey. I don't know if you remember this.
I do remember
Learn
this.
it from me. Learn it from me, everybody. There will always be that one idiot that fucking buys clothing on a listing that has no pictures of it. Do you know why? I was that idiot. Why the fuck did I think that was a good idea? I was trying to buy an Mbappe France 2018 national jersey before the World Cup, before they won the World Cup. So there was only one star on it to show that I'm an OG, apparently. Bro, they literally took a screenshot of the jersey, like 3D render on PSG's website. Not of the website, but they took a picture of the 3D render and posted it on eBay and chopped it up for $60. Not even. I think it was 110. Why the fuck did I think that was okay to buy? Credit, I was sadly 18. Still too old to be making that mistake. But like, don't do that. Verify that shit has pictures because I bought it and then at least I didn't get fully scammed. But I made a video about it and watching back, it's so cringe because like, dude, what the fuck? You're making the biggest deal out of the stupidest, most obvious decision. But like, I ended up getting a PSG Mbappe jersey instead, and so then I sent it back, and I got my money back. Actually,
There you
but
go.
don't do that. This is a little interesting little segment that I got an idea. So, okay, right. I typically buy, as we just discussed, I don't really buy a lot of things. If anything, I buy tools. Like if I had, I mean, basically anything more than $1 because I'm so broke right now. But if I had money, I would buy probably like a new computer, a camera, a new desk. Like I have tool stuff that are really outdated and are on the verge of breaking that I would love to buy. But let's flip this on you. This is gonna be a real challenge. I'm gonna want you to do this. Like it doesn't matter if the mouse and whatever gets picked up on the mic. Here's the hypothetical. Ryan, you have $10,000. Okay. I heard that click of the mouse so fast. Holy shit.
I put
And
my hand on it for just a second,
you,
bro.
you have $10,000. You have 2 minutes to spend as much of it as you can. But if you go over 10 grand, you don't get anything. And I want to see what you will buy. Obviously, this will be easier for this video.
Whoa.
You ready?
I have to go over 10 grand?
No. You only have 10 grand to spend and you have 2 minutes to spend it. But if you spend more than 10 grand, you don't get anything.
All right, you didn't say start, but I'm already searching.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Cool. 22. I just realized this kind of man is scrolling so fast. So talk me through the process of like what you're looking at.
Currently
It's already
on
been 10
Amazon,
seconds.
all I did is type on expensive.
Okay, man doesn't even want anything. He just
Rolex,
is looking to spend the money.
21,000. Add to cart. All right.
Man doesn't understand the vibe. It's you can't go over 10.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna get a deal, bro. Come on, you know that.
Oh yeah, my bad. 55% off. On
Okay,
Cat
perfect.
33.
I'm done.
What did you buy? It's been
I brought
you
a
still
classic diamond tennis bracelet 4-prong for $9,999.
No. You still have a minute and 10 seconds if you want to change
I'm
your.
good. I'm cool.
You did. What would you actually buy if this was a real challenge? Because you have 70 seconds left.
Okay.
What would you actually buy?
I would probably give it to charity.
Ain't no.
Not just kidding.
No. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
No, I'm kidding. Let's be honest.
Okay.
No, honestly,
things that you need.
I would probably buy a car.
How much? What car? Look up the car.
$9,999 worth.
Do you think you can find a car under $10,000? That's the bigger question, really.
Yeah, it's true, bro. It's probably an L. I'm just thinking like resale value, so I could just send it back and just get it in cash. I would buy an Amazon gift card for $10,000. That's what I would do.
Oh my! Can you even do that?
Yeah, it's a thing, bro. If not, I'm getting like a shit ton of $1,000 gift cards. I'm getting 10 of them.
So when offered 10 grand, you went, wait. Let me decide that later.
Yep.
You have 10 seconds left to finalize your
I'm getting $10,000 in gift cards. Yep.
This guy gave the wildest answer that I did not expect. I thought man was going to, and that's time. I thought you were going to like, I don't know, to get like more furniture. I know you've mostly gotten some to fill up some of the stuff, but
Do you want me to talk you through why I do that?
why?
Because I don't like to make decisions immediately. I feel like this is another really good thing, but like it's kind of a better way to shop online. Don't make impulse decisions. If I just like rack up my cart with like, let's just say $500 items or whatever, I get 20 of those, but half of them I don't even use. Screw that, dude. I'm just
Yeah.
going to get $10,000 and I'll just use it and actually use it when I need to. I don't know.
Okay, to squeeze out any other answer, if you couldn't buy gift cards, probably should have said that in rules. What would you lean towards?
I feel like we can give you a similar answer. I'm buying a really nice piece of jewelry, like I said, and then
Oh,
reselling
so
it
you
for the
can
same
resell
amount.
it. Man, it's fucking loophole. The fucking thing. I mean, that's crazy. I would not have thought to do that.
What would
Um,
you do, Will?
that's really funny. Well, it's funny that this is being actually asked is because right now I'm wanting a change of scenery so much. Like I am actually I'm thinking of reorganizing my apartment, like moving my desk and moving my bed and just moving things around and making my home actually feel more like a home. So obviously I'd buy a new PC, which would probably be around 3K. I'd buy a nice camera, which would probably be around 2K, and boom, half my money's gone. And then I need a new desk. There's a new bed frame. I have a couch. I would buy a bunch of like not knickknacks, but there are stuff that I want to put like in an office. I need to buy some shelves. I could buy another TV for the bedroom. Um, it's funny that
But
this
do
challenge
you
is
see how you're saying I could buy instead of
well, that's because I'm planning on getting that anyways within the next couple months, but could meaning like it could be on a higher priority than I am right now because obviously I can't afford it. But I
yeah.
totally agree to make less impulsive decisions. I personally do not buy anything at night or I don't buy anything past 7 p.m. because I know for a fact I'm probably tired. And that when you're tired, you're just going to be more impulsive. So I don't ever buy, anytime I'm interested to buy something, I'll wait the night of. And then in the morning, I'll buy it. That's only fucked me over probably a couple times. But I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it fucked me over multiple times because I didn't fucking buy any Juice World tickets or shit. And Ryan ended up going 3 fucking
True.
times. So I got fucked. So, there's always a pro and a con. But if you notice that you're very impulsive, try doing that as a tactic. I don't know. That's what I do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually just going to talk about how to shop smarter online. Obviously, we talked a little bit, but just give you guys a little bit more of like not just hints, but like my own tactics. So, yeah, setting a waiting period. So, like leaving your items in a cart for 24 to 48 hours. I sometimes do that. If it's not on sale, why buy it, dude? If it's not like, if there's not one left in stock, why buy it? Like, I'm just saying, like, it's okay to wait a day or so and just give yourself some time. I also think like checking reviews and ratings are huge, so then you don't have to send stuff back as as likely. Creating a budget and just like creating a monthly spending cap. I actually started an Excel spreadsheet last month,
Hey,
and
let's go.
I was just like, I know for a fact I'm not just spending this much on groceries and beer when I go out with friends. And like obviously I have like rent to pay and other things, but I'm like, let me look down to like the actual expenses down to the dollar, what the hell I'm doing. And I actually saw myself, I was like, wait, I actually still have like a Paramount Plus subscription that I'm paying for. I still see that I'm paying. And no, the reason I know that I had it, but like in the back of my mind, I didn't think about it. It was just like for like soccer to watch soccer and stuff, which is completely valid. But
No, that's fair. It just makes me think. And that gets us to the sponsor of today's episode, Rocket Money. When you want to check to make sure you have subscription, yeah, that would have been a crazy tee up.
you know what would be even better is Honey, bro, because they are a price tracking tool for online shopping. That would be a sick
Wait,
ass.
did you not hear the thing that came out with Honey?
What?
Hey, no way. Bro, Honey, the amount of years, this is actually really funny that I'm just telling you about this. They ended up scamming like a bunch of people out of
Anyway, yeah, I'm cool with
their
it
money.
as long as they sponsor us, dude. Shout out Honey, bro.
Okay.
No.
No, that's
I'm just kidding. That's crazy though. Honey
I'll
Bee
show you
Better.
after. It's crazy. Yeah,
That's how I talk to my girl. Honey Bee Better. Speaking of, shout out.
that's
All right.
crazy.
Yeah. All right. No, but actually though, how to shop smarter online? Like being aware of like buy now, pay later items. I have had multiple friends, coworkers, whatever it is, talk to me about, yeah, I just actually bought this new couch, for example, and I have 12-month increments of $200. Obviously, that's a shit ton of money. But like they see it as $200 a month. Oh, that's not that bad. I'm like, dude, but it's the same amount. It's like I get that it doesn't feel as bad. It's just delayed though. So like it's still money. And I think another thing is just like tracking your subscriptions, which I said stuff like Paramount Plus, Netflix, stuff that like you don't really think about until you check your spending, and I think it's really important to look at that. Then from there, I reframed my spending, and I was like, okay, I can spend a little bit more on groceries, maybe a little bit less on going out and spending. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
or gas, for example. I'm like, maybe I don't have to go to the grocery store 2 or 3 times a week. Maybe I just limit that, save a little bit of gas there, and like I could see that with
yeah.
the numbers too. But yeah, man, do you have any other online shopping? I don't know, talking points. I mean, there's a lot of things you can do to like be better on at online shopping. What do you think?
Yeah, no, definitely. I was just gonna say, is your daily reminder or weekly reminder or whatever reminder if you're listening, check your bank account. As Ryan just said, it's that to me is like a big anxiety inducing thing is checking the app to be like, oh fuck, I don't have that much money. But you do need to be informed about where your money is going. So like Ryan was saying with like where what subscriptions it's being spent off, maybe you don't have some subscriptions that you even use anymore, but it's still being paid because there's a card that's being charged to it. You won't know unless you open the app. I mean, I guess you could just like pay or do another subscription of Rocket Money or whatever, for example. I don't even know if they're free, but like that will let you know. But I'm just more like, I don't know, set a day every week that's the day you check your bank app.
Yeah, maybe not even a
Just
week,
knowing.
maybe once a month, even like at the end of the month, you just do a quick run through and you're like, okay, this looks right. This is what I paid for. Let me try to limit in this or whatever it is. I will tell you, I actually just got fraudulent account
Ooh, that's
movement
tough.
on my Venmo and my debit card, which is wild because they're completely different. Like they're not linked at all.
Damn it, he
Um,
found out. That sucks.
yeah, they're all from California. Really weird, bro. Bro was on Amazon. No, I'm just saying though, like just checking that and being proactive. Like obviously, I got reimbursed for that stuff, but just being like proactive is super important. Do you have anything else before we head out
Nope.
today? Will?
No,
All
that's
right.
good.
Perfect. Well, yeah, that's going to be it for today's episode on online shopping. Obviously, beware of all the problems with it, but also be aware of the very like pros that come from online shopping. Of course, you're going to find deals, even if like a Cyber Monday comes around. It was my saving grace. But yeah, just making sure that you are aware of this and being proactive. Make sure you tune into the Care What People Think podcast on Spotify, Apple, YouTube, and all other platforms. We really do enjoy you guys. Is just since this new year started, Will can say too, we are so happy at where our numbers are since last year. It's awesome. Um, yeah, and please leave a review and rating to help us out. Also means the world. Thank you for listening, and remember, care what people think. We'll see you next week.
See you next week on 182.3.